Rap Delites. Rap Delites. Rap Delites.
All right. We are back. Rap the lights, Toski, Miss Smith, Fats. You know what I mean. So we're gonna go into the artist of the week, which is Sugar Hill Gang, or the group of the week, whatever like that. The Sugar Hill Gang. Old school for those who like to deem it that. You know what I mean. Wonder Mike, Big Bank Hank, Master G. You know what I mean. And they were credited with the first big rap record, which was Rap Delites and everything like that. You know what I mean? Where were you at when you first heard, like, do you remember first hearing, like, Rap Delites?
I don't remember the circumstance or the order, but I remember the era, the block I lived on, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I think it was definitely, like, spring or summertime or something. I was living in North Philly, and I was Logan.
And Master G,
And
the Sugar Hill
I mean,
Gang.
it basically, like, the world stopped. They shook up the world.
Yeah.
Like that.
When was their most popular track? When was it actually released?
What was that, 78?
It was 80.
80?
Was it 80? It was 80?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I was about like maybe 11 months.
16?
I don't
16?
think that. So I wasn't formally introduced to the Sugar Hill Gang. I don't think until like maybe a Crush Groovin' type of era, like around there, 84.
Like 84,
Yeah,
something like
84,
I had
85.
this conversation in the past with a brother who was saying, you know, that Rap is Delight, like Sugar Hill Gang was not what got hooked me.
Yeah.
That's what was like the worm on a hook, and we put a whole entire world in regards to this new expression. You know, that could, you know, it showed and proved that it could live. Even the actual heads, the pioneers, did not know that it wasn't even pursuing a recording contract or recording career.
Yeah.
When it popped up, when Rappers Delight popped up on the radio, many of the founding fathers of hip hop were taken aback. Right?
Yeah, like who?
Damn.
Yeah, because them dudes
Right.
wasn't. They weren't. They
That's not what
They
it
weren't
was.
New York. They weren't part of the New York crews. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, who are these dudes right here putting out these records or whatever like that? I mean, they knew Master G.
Well, Hank was a bouncer, and for different clubs.
But Master G was a manager for.
That was Hank.
Yeah, that was Hank. That was the manager
Hank was for Cold Crush.
for the Cold Crush. Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
they knew many of the pioneers or pioneering hip hop, members knew of the members,
No, I'm sorry.
they knew of, but just in terms like nobody, none of the crews were. It wasn't thought of. Nobody was pursuing a recording contract. It just wasn't. It was like.
Yeah,
Until it happened. It
yeah,
was
we
like,
can't
damn.
make records. You can't make money making records. Yeah.
And it happened and it turned out. And that's Sylvia Robinson's vision and her genius to say, you know what, there's something there. And for her to be a record business, not only an entertainer but an executive, to basically, put life into that. She saw it, and it was her to basically
put everything together as far as the Sugar Hill Gang is concerned. And I mean, I actually you got we playing Apache now, whatever like that. Like I like the others. Like I liked Apache. I liked Eighth Wonder. That was like one of my favorite Johns from them. Like I remember.
Tell me Eighth Wonder track. Let me hear that one.
I don't remember exactly when I heard the Sugar Hill I don't remember that. I can't remember. I was a kid or whatever like that. But I do remember the feeling of that era, you know what I mean, and how that shit came about or like that. Where is that? Eighth Wonder. This is a mix. I mean,
I think when I finally heard Sugar Hill Gang, there were others that had come after them, where I had kind of just lumped them all together, like this music is amazing. You know what I mean? Like not knowing that they were actually like the original, the innovator. Like I did not know.
A lot of what I got
then.
a lot of confusion with is you had Sugar Hill Gang, but you also had Sugar Hill Records.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I would always see the little record. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and all around, you would see it, and I would automatically, I would think that's the Sugar Hill Gang, but it wasn't always the Sugar Hill Gang.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was just that it was Sugar Hill Records.
Right.
You know what I mean? Putting out shit. You know what I mean? And everything like that. So that was a confusing part for me, but. They had like I said, Eighth Wonder. This is Eighth Wonder.
Eighth Wonder was a bigger hit than Last Is Like.
It was. It's hot. Listen to it. You can still jam off of this now. Let's just say jam.
That was just Sylvia having a stable of artists, and basically it's connection to again many of the pioneer of hip hop.
Right. They were definitely pioneers. Like when you say old school, do you really like relate them to old school, or do you relate them to, the pioneer, the people that kind of like did it like?
Well, they did put the record out. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So but they're not. I guess they don't get the respect like that the Millie Mel's and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And
they don't. I think
that was part like we were talking about the whole writing thing.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the verses on there isn't written by the guy rapping it.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
That's Hank.
Yeah, that's Hank. And he actually stole a rhyme book from Grandmaster Cash?
I've heard different accounts that Grandmaster Cash, shouts out to Grandmaster Cash, 1/3 of the Holy Trinity of MC. That Cash basically said, Hank was going through the book of rhymes or whatever, be it a composition book or whatever. And Kaz has said, go ahead. Because he wasn't checking for it.
Yeah.
Kaz would...
He didn't think this mother was going to take it and make a record out of it.
He was like, whatever. He just like,
Yeah, because he wasn't thinking the mother was going to take a record out of it.
Kaz has said, in many different interviews that, he could, sneeze out rhymes.
Yeah.
So he wasn't checking for that one book.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, it turned up on the radio in his song.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think he was fully aware of what, Hank was going to do with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen, I used to write rhymes.
But it wasn't
and I used to let motherfuckers read it and all that kind of stuff like that. Letting somebody read your rhymes is one thing. Them taking it, memorizing it, and making a record out of it is a totally different fucking thing.
That is like a crime of all crimes.
Yeah, that's like, and then get popular.
Right.
It ain't even like he just put the record out and then like it came and it went.
Right.
Like that shit was big. That shit was like gangbusters. You know what I mean?
Hank never, through the duration of their career, Hank pretty much never wrote any of his rhymes.
Nah.
One or two of the other members of Sugar Hill Gang contributed to writing his rhymes, and actually a female MC.
Yeah, from the
New York, from Sequence.
Yeah, Sequence. One that the Angie B was in the group with.
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
she also contributed into
Finesse and Sequence?
Shirley Pearl.
Exactly.
Yeah, Shirley Pearl. Yeah, she was right. She was helping write Big Man Hank shit. You know what I mean?
And so,
ghostwriting.
Right.
In the inception of hip hop. You know what I mean? Right. That was in there.
I'll clarify to say in the inception of hip hop in the recording industry.
Yeah, in the recording industry. Yeah, in the recording industry.
I always go back to them.
Yeah.
The ground zero. Ground zero being,
Yeah, in the inception of the recording. So it's so hip hop and the recording, the ghostwriting shit has always been there.
Yeah,
it's always been there.
It's, as you said,
from the inception of the recording industry. You know what I mean? And basically, that's what this whole motherfucking episode was trying to get at. You know what I mean? Like, that shit been there.
So we've all been fooled.
Yeah, but nobody is putting up Big Bang Hank as the best MC ever, or even a pioneer.
And it's not even. It's like once you know, and to a degree, it's not even like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, all right, it's still a dope jam, and if it come on in the club or wherever I'm at, barbecue,
it's going down.
I'm gonna cut one to it.
It's going down. It's going down.
It's still some of the dopest jams. It's just how you carry it and what the intention is.
Yeah.
If the MC comes out and he's bragging about being the dopest lyricist and MC, you better back that shit.
Yeah, you better back it up. And if you ain't writing it, you ain't gonna be able to back it up.
Like,
You know what I mean?
simmer down.
Yeah, yeah,
So.
yeah. So that was it. That was the show. Make sure y'all check us out on Facebook and everything, and the Rap Delites. Make sure you go like the page and everything like that.
And share.
Share it.
Yes, please
Yeah, make sure you share it and everything
Share
like
it.
that. I share it I share it on Spice Gang. Anybody on Spice Gang? Shout out to the people on Spice Gang. all
are you?
With all the ratchetness and debauchery. You know
Who
what I
are
mean?
you?
Shout out to everybody in Facebook land and social media land. We check y'all out next episode. Bats, Miss Smith, Toski. You know what I mean? Peace out of here.
Rap Delites. Rap Delites.